So it seems like Vernon Sanders, the head of global TV at Amazon, has been making the interview rounds lately regarding the Rings of Power, perhaps to drum up some support for the Rings of Power as award season approaches. It got no Golden Globes, so I don't know. However, we can see that he's been talking with folks. Here he is talking with comicbook.com, telling us so many great things about the Rings of Power. They talk about how they've studied the thousands of people that watched the show. So here Vernon Sanders says, "We set up our own study with thousands of people, among them the thousands of Lord of the Rings fans, to really have a conversation with them as each episode dropped, to just understand how they were reacting." Who were they talking to? Because he says they were doing as much of a 360 comprehensive look to really understand it. And I think we got all those Lord of the Rings fans, both fans of the books and fans of the movies. You did? You did? He says, "We also know that there were some fans who had issues or didn't feel like this was what they were expecting or done in the way they expected. And that's natural. I think whenever you take something so beloved, you're probably going to have a strong reaction for and have some people who aren't just on board." Huh? So they're just writing everybody else off. Here's the thing. It's like the tip of the iceberg, right? There's a huge mass of people who will watch TV. But then there's that tip of the iceberg of the solid, hardcore fans who want to see something in Tolkien's world succeed. And what Amazon did is they cut those people off. They just, we're going to get rid of those top fans that are the pinnacle of the people that they should have reached, that would have been the heralds of a great TV show for them. But from the very beginning, they called everyone who decided that what they were doing was toxic. They decided that the fans weren't the people they would court. They would court super fans.
This tune is banging!
I can change him.
Yeah, you remember those? I just love that he even goes into saying that having Simon Tolkien on board and with the Tolkien estate helping us, it gave us some comfort that we were doing the best that we could and that having their endorsement meant a lot. Simon Tolkien, the same guy who said, you know, Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies were too close to the books. I don't trust the Tolkien estate at this point now that Christopher Tolkien is no longer in charge. Sadly, he passed away in 2020 before this was out. So they're doubling down again. They're just going to say that they're ignoring all the fans. They're ignoring that tip of the iceberg, the ones that reveal the show to everybody else. And they're just going to move on and say, oh, no, we really recorded them. Didn't you see our Superfans video?